Good morning. Hi, guys. Good morning. Oh my gosh, I'm exhausted. But we woke up this morning and I actually decided to try to feel pretty, even though we're just going to be painting. I might have some lives later. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to try to feel pretty and cover up these pimples, apparently. Daphne is right here with me, cuddling, my good girl. Isn't she so beautiful? I love her. I love her so. Anyways, I just wanted to say good morning. I know some of my vlogs are shorter than others, so my eyes are watering. I just wanted to say hi. And talk a little bit about what I want to talk about before I start my day, because I don't know if I'll have time later. So basically, I wanted to talk about addiction because I don't even know what I wanted to say. I just know that when you look back at the people you went to school with and stuff, I've realized a lot of people that I went to school with and everything have, had suffered from it or even passed away from it, unfortunately. So it's a very real thing. And there's people in my life that struggle with addiction. And I don't know what they're going through. I mean, I have addiction with food, which is a very real thing, but it's not the same, right? Or like even coffee or caffeine, I have an addiction to, but it's not the same as addiction to like drugs or alcohol or things like, or pills or whatever, which is drugs. Don't know why I said that. But anyways, it's such a real thing and it's such a real issue. And it's another thing that I don't really feel like people talk about enough. I don't feel like people talk about it a lot or reach out about it when they need help. And it's sad. And it's something that I feel like if you're struggling with it and you're seeing this, again, if you need help, reach out. If you just need someone to talk to, I'm here. Daphne, apparently my dog wants to be a part of this because she keeps looking at me. Say hello. Tell them. Don't do drugs, say. Don't do drugs. Say it. Sorry, guys, I'm really distracted, so it's kind of hard to have a serious conversation right now, and I know I am really busy, but I said I want to talk about it, so I'm at least going to talk about it a little right now. Even if I touch more on it later, that's fine. But basically, the moral of the story is if you are struggling with addiction, please reach out. Whether you want to talk to someone, I'm here for you. Whether you need help from like a therapist or a special facility, there are outlets out there and everyone's here to help you, and I know it's hard to reach out and it's not easy to admit that you might have addiction, but it's something where the people that love you see and that they worry and they want you to be okay and they want you to beat it. So that's what I wanted to say because, like I said, I might not know firsthand and I might not understand, and that's fine. I don't have to, but I still want people who are struggling to know that you can beat this. And addiction, I mean, when I say I want to talk about it, it's not like I have a lot of personal experience with it. I do have relatives that have passed away from it. I do have, friends and family that struggle with it, but I mean, the point is a lot of people in this world struggle with addiction. And the point is, I want to say, like, whether you know me or not, please from the bottom of my heart, like, please get help. You can beat this. I know it might not feel like it, and I know that there's days you just wake up and you want that, you want that drug or that alcohol or whatever it may be. I'm the same way with friggin' coffee. And it's just coffee, but I'm addicted to it and I get it. That's how I can relate to you and that's how I can understand. I'm addicted to coffee. I'm addicted to food. Like there's times where I'm like, I need it, for something to eat or coffee, and I don't need it, right? I'll be okay without it. I say coffee is my crack, which maybe I shouldn't say that. Maybe it's not funny, but it is. Like, it is. There's times if I feel like I don't have it, I'm not going to be okay. Like today, this morning, it's been a pretty good morning, but then Brandon did something that hurt my feelings stupidly, and I cried like as soon as he left, you know, and then I got over it, and he doesn't know that I cried because like it's so stupid. But I feel like if I haven't had coffee today, I feel like if I have coffee, I'll be okay, you know. So if you have addiction, please reach out. I'm here for you. Other people are here for you. You can beat this. You can. And I think that that's something that people need to hear. And I think it's something that you need to understand that you can do it. You know, you can. It's going to be hard. No one says it's going to be easy, but you can do it. So, pause 1 second. I'll be right back, guys. Sorry about that. I had a text I had to answer from my husband. Apparently he's trying to make up for with coffee, but anyways, I'm just really emotional. Like, I don't even know what he did. It just hurt my feelings, and like I didn't even tell him it hurt my feelings, because that's like the thing when you have anxiety and stuff. It's hard, or like overthinking, it's hard to not let things get to you. So I really try not to like let him know, and I just get over it, because there's no point in ruining the day over something that is not a big deal and I'll get over. So anyways, back to addiction. Like, I know I don't understand, and I know it's easier said than done. Like, I can sit here and say, like, you can do this, and like, I'm not going through it, so I don't know. I get that. I'm not that naive. But what do you say to somebody? Like, what do you say to someone you care about who struggles with it and is not getting better? Like, what do you do? What do you say? You don't know. So, like, I don't know what to say to you if you're going through it, but I think it was important to me to make a video so you know if you needed someone, I'm here. And, or, you know, even if it's not me, I know that you have outlets. There are outlets. Even if you feel alone, there's phone numbers, there's, you know, there are outlets that you can take for these issues. So I've had, you know, one time a friend that was struggling with it. She didn't tell anyone, right? No one knew. She told like me and one other person, and I didn't know what to do. We were young, you know, but now it's the kind of thing where I'm going to say something to you if I know you and you're struggling with it. And at the end of the day, you are the only one that could really help you. It's true. Like, I'm a poet. Sorry. You're the only one that can help yourself. Like, not me, not anybody else, only you. But it's so important to me that, you know, people aren't feeling alone, I guess. And it's important to me that people know that I'm here. And, you know, if you feel like no one is, message me. Like I always say, I just want to make a difference, and I want to be here for you. And I want people to be okay. And I want people to know, like, whether it's addiction or depression or anxiety, like, you can beat it. It's going to be hard. It might not be easy, but you can do it. And there's outlets there that you can use that will help you. So I just wanted to say that it's not as easy to talk about something when you haven't firsthand been through it. But, you know, at the same time, it's important. Also, I want to apologize about so on my videos, they don't take up the full screen because I hold my phone up and down instead of horizontal. But when I hold it horizontally, I like look like, where do I look? Where do I look? And it just doesn't look right. So I'm going to work on that. I promise. My husband said something to me and it was like, they want it to be full screen if they're watching you. Like, if you want to grow and get viewers, it needs to be full screen. And I'm like, I don't think it's a big deal. But let me know if it is. I feel like the shaking is more of a big deal than anything. But let me know if it's a big deal to you that I don't hold my phone horizontally so it takes up the whole screen on YouTube. You let me know in the comments below. And if it's that serious, I will fix it. It's just when it's horizontal, first of all, it's awkward because you have to hold it weird. And second of all, it's like, where do I look? Because the hole's either over here or over here. And it's like, I want to look at you guys. Like, I want you to feel like I'm truly talking to you. Like, if you have anxiety and I talk about it, I want you to truly feel like I'm there because I am. Or like with addiction right now, I want you to feel like I'm talking to you if you're struggling with that and you need someone. And that's what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm trying to accomplish. And like I said, it's really hard for me to talk about something that I don't have like firsthand experience with. Like I don't have addiction like that. I don't struggle, with being an alcoholic or a drug addict like that, but I've seen people who do, and it's sad and scary, and I just don't want them to feel alone. And that's like, it's getting worse, A lot of things in our world are getting worse, but that's one thing that's getting really bad. And I notice in my generations, you hear people you went to high school with that died of addiction. And it's like, are you kidding? Another one? Like, okay, something needs to be done. And me making a YouTube video, I'm not that naive. I know that's not going to change that, but it might make a difference, right? It might make, if one person sees this that has addiction that felt like there was no outlet, and they, maybe it would motivate them to get help or call a number or message me if they need to talk, like whatever you need. I've said this to people I know, and I'm saying this to people I don't know. And honestly, you are the only one that can change it. You can say you want to change, you can say you want to beat it, but until you do something about it, you're not going to. It's addiction, okay? Don't be so naive. Don't think that you can beat it alone, because you can't. If you're that far in, you can't. And it's okay. Like, that is okay. You don't have to. There are plenty of outlets in this world where you don't have to do that. That's great, right? It's great. You don't have to do it alone. See, now I'm getting like intense because it's so serious to me, but you don't have to do it alone. You're not alone. But please don't think that you can just say it's going to stop, and it will. You might need help. You might need therapy. You might need to go to a facility. Like, that's okay. That's okay. Because you know what? Even for, like, they have food addiction things, and trust me, I've thought about it. And it's a real thing. And it's a real thing that's overcoming a lot of people, and it scares me. Why do you think that we don't have kids? I mean, there's a lot of reasons. But one of them is, if we do, I'm scared to death of this world and what could happen to the child. Now, if we had a kid, if we got pregnant tomorrow, I'd be happy, ecstatic, because I have a gut feeling it's not going to happen for me, and I feel like it would have by now if it was, but that's a whole nother vlog. But the point is, like, I'm scared. I'm scared. You have to worry about everything. Add anxiety to that. Like, anxiety, I say anxiety, depression, but anxiety is definitely what overtakes me more, or what I am aware overtakes me more. Like, I literally worry about everything. And if you know me, you know this. Like, it's bad. Now, I've gotten better, but it still flares up sometimes. Like, I used to worry about, like, oh my God, what if a sinkhole opens up right now and we die? Like crazy things. Like, why are you thinking about that? And here's my husband that's like, that's not going to happen. Why do you even think about that? Why do you even think that way? And it's like, I can't help it. But anyways, I've gotten a lot better. I have. But there's still times I'm laying in bed. I'm like, oh my God, did we turn off the stove? I don't want to catch fire. This Is Us. Thank you. No, I'm just kidding. But like, I love that show. Talk about a good show. That is seriously, like, I loved Seventh Heaven a lot, and I thought nothing would ever beat it. This show is it. Like, there's a lot of good shows, but I'm getting really sidetracked. But This Is Us is where it's at, guys. So anyways, hello, Jen. I got to paint and scrub walls. What am I doing? So I just wanted to touch base on that a little bit because it's important to me. It might come up again. As you can tell in my videos, a lot of things come up, but that's okay, right? That's what this vlog is for. And if you don't like it, you don't have to watch. I'm not going to be offended. Not everybody's going to want to watch me. Or whatever. I don't know if I would say that. I don't even know if I would want to listen to me blab like this. Like, the people that do watch me and reach out to me and are like, where's your vlog? I love watching you. You guys are amazing. You know who you are. I love you so much. You are great. But, like, I don't understand why. Like, why do you want to watch me? But if there's anything that you want to talk about or you want to hear me talk about, drop it in the comments below. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do. Once I get 100 viewers, I'm going to do a giveaway. So it's going to be super fun because I want more viewers and I think it's fun to do giveaways, and I do giveaways in paparazzi. So why not do a giveaway for YouTube viewers, people who support my channel, right? So anyways, if you have addiction, please, or anything, any issues, please, if it's not to even talk to someone, if it's not to, even admit it, really, please just admit it to yourself. Please. The first step is admitting to yourself that there's an issue, and then you go from there. So please just know that you're not alone. Please know that this is it's something that I'm very passionate about, and if you need anything, I'm here, and I'll do whatever I can for anyone. Like, if you know me, I want to help people. That's just me. And a lot of people say that in life. I know, but I swear, I really do. Like, that is my goal in life. When I'm no longer here, I want people to say, wow. Do you remember Jennifer Walters? Oh, that's weird still. It's still weird. And I've been married almost 6 years. Do you remember her? She helped people. Like, that's it. I just want to make a difference. This vlogging is like a personal, like, diary, but it's also, ooh, what if I make a difference? What if I could help people, So, I don't know. That's my spiel for right now. I have to paint, guys. I wish you all could come help me. It's so hard. And I have to scrub the walls because our previous tenants weren't the cleanest. And then we got to paint more. And then we got to clean more. And my husband's coming home with coffee. See, talk about addictions and then coffee. I know, but I've been doing better. I only do it like once a week or so, and I literally was going to Dunkin' Donuts like every single day, so don't judge me. But I'm sorry, I shake really bad. I need to use my tripod. I know. But you guys, I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. Thank you. Whoa, close. Thank you so much for always being here. Thank you for listening to me. Thank you for understanding I'm wearing the same shirt every day because it's my painting shirt. And, thanks for being on this journey with me. And thank you so much for listening to me blab, And have a wonderful Friday. Oh, happy Friday, by the way. Have a wonderful weekend. I hope you have exciting plans. And I will vlog later. Bye, guys. Thank you.